same gusto and determination, I think you can expect good results from Nodisen.
Thank you, Chair. I will take responsibility for good results and even bad results. I'll take responsibility. Nobody else should be blamed. Then, Chair, as I went up, there was a question about what we are doing to encourage information sharing and intelligence gathering. In northern Kenya, we are investing in creating more administrative units, and we have already mapped out the region, and we have a whole program starting even I think as early as next week. I'll be in that region to try and operationalize some new administrative units so that you can bring services closer to the people, and we have enough more officers who can assist and work with communities to help us get community input into intelligence gathering. And we have decided, because we have a number of demands for more administrative units across the country, our number one criteria, the criteria number one, priority number one before we approve new units is security. Because we know population is a factor, but there are some populous areas which the security needs are a little lesser than other areas of the country. So security becomes a very key criteria in this. The mast that my brother, the member for Mandera South, has talked about will not be pulled down, will not be taken anywhere. In fact, we'll add more. That mast is a major communication installation. It cannot be pulled down by anybody. We'll use all the methods and all the instruments of the state to make sure that that mast is repaired. I think they want to reconstruct it afresh because it was significantly damaged, and we'll have more of those installations. As to whether we should have a special police unit on schools, we already have the critical infrastructure police unit, and schools are part of our critical infrastructure, but we can see how we can enhance deployments of SIPU. Although the kind of threat we have there is not really on the protection of the school itself, the facility. And that's why other formed units are more, other deployments of other formed units is more appropriate than just even adding SIPU officers. As a policy, we will also be decreasing, as I have said, the presence of general duty police officers in areas with extreme security challenges, and deploy more formed units, specialized elite police forces, because a small number has even much greater results. A small number of elite units has greater results than even a bigger number of general duty personnel. Finally, I believe by the time schools reopen, it will be safe for our teachers to return. We will work very hard between now and then to arrest the current situation in that area. And we, as one of the immediate measures, are going to set up more FOBs, forward operating bases, which will enhance our capabilities for special and elite formations of our security agencies. And in this regard, we are working very closely with the Kenya Defense Forces. And I will want to leave it at that. I don't want to give more details. Mine is just to assure you, Chair and members, that we realize we have a big problem there. We realize we have lost 37 teachers in 10 years. Those are too many. We realize we have lost some engineers, about 8 of them, in separate attacks this year. We have also lost approximately 30 officers of the National Police Service and the Kenya Defense Forces in that general area. We must arrest the situation, and we are determined. I give you and the country hope that we'll get the situation right in the coming weeks and months, and Northeastern will enjoy peace and tranquility than before, and in the same standard as other parts of Kenya. Thank you.